WNBA in deep waters of criticism once again as Caitlin Clark's latest feat barely gets any recognition. WNBA versus Caitlin Clark has always been a thing since the 23-year-old dynamo stepped into the pros. Her fans are convinced the league isn't giving her the loyalty or recognition she deserves. And the pattern just repeated itself. Caitlin Clark was crowned AP Female Athlete of the Year, a massive honor in sports, but the WNBA's reaction wasn't quite the parade fans expected. We know that Caitlin Clark is the golden goose of WNBA, who brought women's basketball into the limelight like never before, leading Iowa to the national championship game and becoming the top pick in the WNBA draft. Fans flocked to sold-out arenas, millions tuned in to watch her, and she even elevated other women's sports leagues by association. And this latest feat is no small feat. Since 1931, only 4 women's basketball players have ever received it. Clark joins legends like Cheryl Swoops, Rebecca Lobo, and Candace Parker. Out of 74 sports journalists who voted, Clark secured 35 votes. Gymnast Simone Biles came in second with 25, and boxer Emaine Kelif snagged third place. In true humble star fashion, CC said, "I grew up a fan of Candace Parker and the people who came before me. To be honored in this way is super special, and I'm thankful." She even called 2023 a great year for women's basketball and women's sports. Meanwhile, fans have been feeling some type of way about the WNBA's treatment of Clark for a while now. Earlier this year, she wasn't included on the Olympic roster. Then came the 2024 playoff promo debacle. The WNBA posted a graphic featuring stars from playoff teams, but for the Indiana Fever, no Caitlin Clark. And this time, when the rookie won the coveted Female Athlete of the Year award, the league reposted the Associated Press announcement without adding any personal flair. Compare that to Candace Parker's win, when they rolled out a tweet writing, "More history for @Candace_Parker congrats on being named the AP Female Athlete of the Year, and fans are calling it out." Well, here we go again. Instead of celebrating one of the league's brightest stars with a big, flashy post, like they've done for others in the past, the W simply retweeted the Associated Press announcement. One fan put it, "Girl, all they did was retweet Caitlin's post from the AP account. They have no class at all." We know that CC isn't just any rookie. Her impact on the WNBA has been monumental. Along with multiple records broken, TV viewership for the league shot up by 300%, largely because of her. Networks like ABC, CBS, ION, ESPN, and ESPN2 reported record numbers when Indiana Fever games aired. With this kind of influence, fans felt Clark deserved a full-fledged post. Then, to add fuel to the fire, the WNBA didn't even try to play it cool. Right after retweeting the AP post, they dropped a video titled "Counting Down the Top 10 Viral Social Moments of 2024. Fans had been willing to let it slide until after Christmas, but that video was the tipping point. As one frustrated commenter said, "Crazy work. I was trying to get excuses cause it's Christmas Eve, but they immediately posted a video after it. Just crazy." And then questions arise about the league's social media strategy, or lack thereof. A fan vented, "WNBA needs a better social media admin man, because the current approach has failed to generate positive engagement, especially when moments like this come up." A fourth wrote, "Had to bring it out before someone says they'd never posted about it before. The contrast is glaring." Candace got a thoughtful post that screamed pride, while Caitlin got a reshare with no effort. Fans brought up Parker's post to clearly present the inconsistency in how the league handles its star players, leaving no room for excuses. Another fan chimed in, "No, they won't do it because of her white privilege." This comment stems from the controversy when the 2024 draftee, after being named Time's Athlete of the Year, acknowledged her white privilege. While her acknowledgement was praised by some, it sparked heated debates. For others, it makes them suspicious why the WNBA seems hesitant to embrace CC fully. So, will the WNBA redeem itself and give Caitlin Clark the spotlight she's earned, or will this just lead to more criticism?